And as always, the power of honk compels you, even in the month of November. Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday stream. It is November 4th, 2025, 12:45 p.m. And welcome, everybody, to November. It is the, believe it or not, the November has arrived. It is November 4th, 2025, our first stream in November. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you back to the world of Ivalice and Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm super excited to get back into this. It's been too long. Do you know that it has been, actually, chat, it has been almost 10 days since I played this game last? Just absolutely unacceptable. It can't happen again. Good to see everybody. It's a pleasure to have everyone here. And yes, that's right. Welcome to the Alpha Month is correct, although not quite yet, right? Right, Echo? The Alpha Week. That's right. Not yet, though. Not yet. We're not quite to. I mean, it is Alpha Week, but we're not quite to your birthday day, right? I'm pretty sure, pretty confident about this. He said, hopefully, because I'm pretty confident that's the case. It's just to be clear about these things. But it is great to welcome everybody here and get rolling on Final Fantasy Tactics. Got a lot to talk about today. I have a little bit of show and tell as well today because I have gotten a couple of new tabletop role-playing game books in that I want to show off quickly. So yeah, very excited for today. Also starting a new game today over on GOG.com's, my sister channel, GOG.com with Pen and Pixels, as I move on to another game there. So it's going to be cool. I'm excited about that. And called Strange Antiquities. So I'm excited for that too. So a lot of good stuff happening. This month is going to be a great month, everybody. I'm super busy, but there's some really good stuff happening on the writing front. I just got some excellent news on the tabletop role-playing front. So we got a lot of stuff going on, and I am excited for all of it. Also, it is voting day in the United States, and I have already voted. I have done my civic duty. I hope you will as well. Even though it is an off year, there are still a lot of major elections in major states. Key ones to look at are the New York mayoral race, where Zoran Mamdani is going to be an amazing mayor if we can actually get him over the finish line. Looks like very promising, though, so that would be amazing. The New Jersey governor's race, where Mickey Sherrill hopefully is going to pull that off. That would be a big win as well. Also, Abigail Spanberger in Virginia. That would be another big win for the Democrats if they could pull that off. And we also have, I believe, Prop 50 in California, which would allow redistricting, which is going to be important to get back the House of Representatives. I believe is happening today. Also, a couple of state Supreme Court races in Pennsylvania, very significant too. So there's a lot of good things going on in terms of electoral politics and the like, and it's extremely important. America currently is being presidented by a madman, and it's our obligation to make sure that we counteract that effect by getting out, by voting, by organizing, by advocating, and doing everything we possibly can to move forward and get things back on the right track. So please make sure, if you have not done that already, you got plenty of time. It's only 12:48 on the United States, on the Eastern Seaboard, so you got plenty of time to vote all across the country. So please go do it, no matter what it is, no matter what local races you have or whatever you're doing. I had a charter revision locally that we're voting on, which will be significant for my neck of the woods here in Southern Connecticut and stuff like that. So now is the time to get moving and to exercise your right to vote. If you do not exercise it, you will lose it. And so make sure that you do it every time it's available to you. Please exercise that right that is available to you. All right, before we go any further, a couple of quick notes. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with !ArvTube, and thank you for watching me and subscribing over there. It's free to subscribe, but it really helps us out. Discord, !ArvCord, had people joining that. Really happy with how the Discord's been humming along, so thank you for that, !ArvCord. Blue Sky, !ArvSky, got a lot of new followers over on Blue Sky, which is really picking things up, so that's really awesome. Please join us for that. !ArvSky. Website is arvanelleron.com. Financially, !ArvTreon is the Patreon, really trying to build that number up, so please consider jumping on board. You can get unique stuff there. Also, of course, consider subbing to the channel, because subbing to the channel is another thing that's going to be really awesome and will make a big difference to the channel, and also is going to give you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And don't forget about the shop, !ArvShop, which is our merchandise area as well. On the publishing front. Exclamation point Icarus, my graphic novel from Mathis Arts. Exclamation point Library is my almost sold out Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And exclamation point Greyshade is my Greyshade IP. Again, Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the Grey Assassin Trilogy, critically acclaimed and award-winning, available there from Mathis Arts. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. I've just sent the heretic info, basically a heretic guidance sheet about pronunciations and stuff like that to Trent. So Renegade is already completed pretty much. He's just doing final audio adjustments and things like that. I've already given him my feedback there. So Renegade is on the way very soon, and then Heretic will be the next one coming after that, audiobook-wise. Trent has done such a wonderful job of these audiobooks, so I'm excited for that too. Please check that out there, again, at that Greyshade link. And if you haven't already done so, please pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade. Got some good news about that just now, about actually 10 minutes ago, about that, which I can't share yet, but I will be sharing soon, and I am very, very excited for all of that. So please do jump on board with that, because that would be lovely. And last but certainly not least, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message. We'll do so for others in that situation in the future. Also, thank you for that awesome introduction to from Prince Justin earlier on, although I know Prince Justin was never here. But let's just say that he was. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's turn on that. Hello, everyone. I am here. As you can see, I voted. That's what that says. That's what it says right there. So welcome, everybody. It is good to see you all. A nice, bright, sunny day today here in the northeastern United States. It is good to see you. And I want to mention that thanks to the amazing work of Triffid and the work that I have done myself, we now have our schedule set for November. So let me just run through that quickly, and then we're getting right into Final Fantasy Tactics, because I am excited to play. So let's see. So today we have got Final Fantasy Tactics as we continue with that. At 4 p.m., I'm starting a new game, as I said, over on GOG.com. Yeah, appreciate that. You put it on the cap. Yeah, but the thing is, though, I'm going to be wearing this all day, and I might switch hats. So that's why. I should, however, I want to put it higher, though, so it shows up on the... I want to make sure that it shows up on the camera. Yeah. I want to make sure that that is there front and center the whole time. So I'm playing Strange Antiquities. Actually, Echo brought up a good question, which I think I should mention, which is that technically it's a sequel. The first game of this was Strange Horticulture, but everything that I've heard has said that Strange Antiquities is a better game, actually, and that it's sort of better on a streaming level also. So that's why I'm doing that. But I am looking forward to giving it a shot. I think it's pretty interesting. And I'm going to be playing that. So that's going to be next. I have a couple of thoughts about what I might play after that, but we'll see. But I'm excited to play that. Chinatown Voting Edition. Yes, that's right. And we will be doing that. November is going to be a big month. So, as I was saying, Final Fantasy Tactics, and then 4 p.m., Pen and Pixel, Strange Antiquities. And by the way, everyone, by the time we get to the end of this month, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, we will be closing in on the 500th episode of Pen and Pixels. If all goes well, that will happen this year, probably towards the end of December. 500 episodes of Pen and Pixels is hard to imagine, but that's going to be happening, so that's going to be cool. This Thursday, we have more Final Fantasy Tactics. On Saturday, we have the first of multiple TTRPG sessions. Infinity and Beyond will be continuing with the final season of Eberron Oracle of War on Saturday. On Tuesday, next week, a week from today, we have the Into the Dark Gamebook illustration stream with our good friend Tari Toons doing the illustrations at noon Eastern. Then at 4 Eastern, I'll be continuing with Strange Antiquities. And at 9 Eastern, I'll be back here with our vocalist playing Citizen Sleeper 2. That game has really been kicking a lot of butt, so I'm excited for that. Wednesday, the 12th, will be Community D&D with the Shadow Crew. Very excited to see more of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Thursday, the 13th, Final Fantasy Tactics. Saturday, the 15th, will be Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. Very excited to get them back and rolling again. And then on Sunday, the 16th, we have Dungeons & Dragons with By the Dice Roll as we continue with Ghosts of Saltmarsh. That's going to be cool as well. Tuesday, the 28th, we have Beowulf, Age of Heroes as we continue with our final adventure in the Beowulf campaign with Tari Toons. Then we've got more Strange Antiquities on Pen and Pixels. I don't know how long Strange Antiquities is going to take. My guess is 3 to 4 sessions. I don't think it's a super long game, but we'll see. I'll kind of play that by ear. Then Thursday the 20th, more Final Fantasy Tactics. Saturday the 22nd will be D&D with viewers. And the 23rd, I am actually going to be at PAX Unplugged in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia. I don't totally know. There are some things going on that I can't talk about relating to PAX Unplugged that may or may not come through. So the D&D with viewers is a little bit up in the air for the 22nd. I should know more about that within about a week or so, I would think. 3 weeks from now is the Patreon-fueled Chat Chosen Game of the Month. That's Tuesday the 25th, followed by more Strange Antiquities if needed. I don't know if we'll need it, but we'll see. And then 9 p.m. on Tuesday the 25th is a special event. I'm going to announce the details of this soon, but I will tell you that we are going to be having a panel conversation on writing, and the specific topic of writing, with pretty amazing guests who will be participating in this panel. This develops out of something I was thinking about after CanCon, and so we're going to have a live sort of discussion about writing something specific, but I can't talk about the details until I have all the guests and everything confirmed. But that is happening on the 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Very excited for that. Thursday the 30th will be more Final Fantasy Tactics, and then Saturday the 29th will be the second session of the month of Eberron Oracle of War to wrap up the month of November. So a lot of good stuff happening this month. I am very excited for it. It's going to be great and all that kind of good stuff. All right, now, show and tell. 2 things I want to show you. These are 2 new tabletop books that I have not had any chance to look into, but I am, making my way downtown, as they say. I have not had any time with how much work I've been doing, but I will be able to get more of these read over time. The first is something that I picked up when I was at CanCon, and it's because the particular print quality, well, let me show it to you first. So first of all, it is this. Humblewood. Now, in case you don't know, this is from a company called Hit Point Press. It is a 5th edition compatible system, but it is basically a setting that is, if you've ever seen the game Everdell or you know about the story of Redwall with animals, that's basically what this is. And this was actually featured on Critical Role with our good friend Zach Clay DMing it. And so Zach was the one who DM'd an adventure within this, and I thought it was very cool. This book normally retails for $60, but I don't know how well it's going to come across on camera, but if you can see the sort of the texture of this is not matte. It's matte, not shiny. Basically, it's the wrong paper. So as a consequence, they have a couple of these. So I got this for $20 instead of $60. So I was like, yes, please. So I picked this up, and this is something I want to look into more. I'm not sure if I will or won't run something in this someday, but I could imagine that I might. And yes, it was CanCon a couple of weeks ago in Ottawa, but I might. So that was one thing. Humblewood. Some very neat stuff here, I think, that I thought was interesting to begin with. There is the Corvum race. Like look at, I just had it. Look at this. How badass is that, right? That's Corvum. And then we've got Gallus, a rooster druid, and all this stuff. Just very, very cool. And I'm looking forward to getting into, you can see the back cover of it. I'm looking forward to diving into this and actually reading this a little bit. So this was a CanCon from a couple of weeks ago. Then, just a couple of days ago, I received this. Now, this is Kobold Press's new Riverbank role-playing game. I actually backed this Kickstarter for 2 reasons. Number one, basically this is playing The Wind in the Willows, the RPG. It's a cozy RPG, so you're basically building a cozy narrative of social adventures, escalating situations, and impending disaster with more than a few unexpected twists. Celebrate festivals, attend Ms. Badger's literary salons for the hors d'oeuvres, if nothing else, and nurture, occasionally sabotage relationships with another, and a charming cast of non-player characters. I love The Wind in the Willows very, very much, and this is just super cool. And the second reason that I got it is because Kij Johnson, the wonderful short story writer who I have previously had the chance to interview on Speculate many years ago, Kij Johnson is the actual creator of this. She is the designer of Riverbank. So I thought this was very cool. it just has the vibe, I guess, is the way to describe it. Like, as you're making a character together, you have things like you can be a mole, you can be an otter, you can be an owl, you can be a lizard or newt, you can be a hedgehog, you can be a frog or a toad, of course, you can be a duck or a goose or a heron, you can be a dove or a pigeon, you can be a crow or a magpie, et cetera, et cetera. So it basically has, and like, look at I showed you the epicness of that previous story, right? Like the assassin crow or whatever. So look at the example, look at the differences here. Here are the pictures that you get in this book. Like, that's the vibe, is just like playing croquet and stuff like this. Like, very, very, very chill. And it's by Kobold Press, and again by Kiz Johnson. And I just found it really, really charming. This is the kind of thing that I can absolutely see for a one-shot as well. I don't know about a campaign. Like, I mean, maybe, but definitely I could see a one-shot in this too. And I have read, by the way, Kiz Johnson's sequel to The Wind in the Willows, upon which this was originally based. So very, very cool. And I think you're right, Prince Justin. They do bracket root. I think that's right. Riverbank is more cozy. Like, this is very Redwall, because Redwall itself is very actual, like, fantasy, but with anthropomorphized animals. Also, oh God, what is the name of the book by Daniel Polanski? That was it's like the Magnificent Seven, but with animals. It's the something or other. Oh my God, I interviewed him for Speculate too, and I've read this book. It's like a novella. Polanski. God, I should look this up because I don't honestly remember. The Builders. That's what it is. Yeah, The Builders. That's what it is. Yep. Which I really liked, by the way. I thought The Builders was great. So this has that kind of vibe, that Redwall, The Builders, that sort of vibe, right? This, on the other hand, is just straight Wind in the Willows, like literally Wind in the Willows. And you can even see from the little map they include here. I don't know if you've read that, Prince Justin or Triffid, but I love that book. I really like The Builders a lot when I read it. I just couldn't remember the name of it. The Riverbank and Environs. So you have things like you have Yeenook, Sunflower Cottage, Willows, Nose and Tail, Toad Hall, of course, and then if you have Destiny, right? So it's just very, very neat. And again, I wish that I could already just dive into it, but I mean, I'm just so busy. I don't have time to do it right now, but I am going to be looking at both of these. So I got these two things, and I backed Riverbank months ago, obviously, and now they're starting to fulfill it. I have other things that I'm starting to get, like Kickstarters that I backed a year or two ago that are starting to get fulfilled now. But anyway, so very cool looking at this, and very cool looking also at Humblewood. So I'm excited about that. Yes. Yeah, totally. And just like I like that kind of Magnificent Seven stuff anyway. And so it was very much in that vibe. So it was very cool. Good stuff. Anyway, highly recommend this stuff and checking out Riverbank and things like that. And yes, definitely check out that Zach did Zach's a wonderful Zach's a great guy. He's a wonderful person, but he's also a wonderful DM, a wonderful GM, and he and I have learned a great deal from each other, I think, doing our Gen GMs show, and he did a great job with that Humblewood. It was really cool. Yes, I do want an announcement for the name of the game you are running starting in January. Yes, I do. Wait, before you do it, though. Wait. Before you do it, let's see. I'm going to put this down after... Make announcement for game run in January. Okay. Yes. All right. I want to make that note. I'm going to do that either tonight or tomorrow morning, but I wanted to write that down. Okay. Yes, I would say so. That's pretty close, Echo, I would say. Although I think that this is a little bit less about just because Masters of the Dungeon also involved some other like sort of more general state of the field stuff, and this is a little more targeted. But yeah, I can see that. I think there's something to that. I enjoyed the Masters of the Dungeon show. Okay, Prince Justin, yes. Give me the announcement. Drum roll. I am excited. I did not even know this was a thing that it was available to us yet. This is great. Super windy here, so it's dramatic. Semi-masters, yes. Adepts of the dungeon. All right, I'm excited. The name of the game, Prince Justin is running for players Mur Lafferty, for Darcy Little Badger, for Kathleen DeVere, and for the inimitable Triffity Mats is the 13th icon, and the first phase is going to be called Curse of the Valley. Badass. The 13th icon. That's amazing. The 13th icon. Curse of the Valley. That's tremendous. Oh, which reminds me, I need to, you and I are obviously going to be talking again because we have to do the whole thing about the production stuff. I haven't forgotten about that. We will do that. Even if it's right after my semester, it'll still be many weeks before you actually go live. But I need to make sure that I start talking about getting an overlay commissioned for it. Overlay and a video for Prince Justin's new campaign. So I have to talk to my video guy and our overlay guy. The overlay guy is Shadowed Mage, by the way, spoiler alert. And the video guy is usually Wholesome Horror Gaming, so I hope I'll be able to do that. So I need to talk to you about that. All right, anyway, we will do that. Question mark. I will look into that. That's amazing, though. Wow. 13th icon, and the first phase is called Curse of the Valley. I love it. Absolutely awesome. Okay, cool. We're gonna be talking more about that, Prince Justin. We are absolutely gonna do that. So, all right. Well, that is basically what I've got in terms of announcements. So let's get over and get some game playing going on, shall we? Just before I do that, it's getting warm in here, so I am going to take off the hoodie, but I am going to put the voting sticker back on the shirt underneath. So bear with me just 1 second. Okay. Back on with the hat. Back on with this. Back on with the camera. And let's see. Let me go back over here in a second. Okay, good. Lovely. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your hoodies. I am getting so... Okay. Hi, it's Terma. Okay. Voting is done. Let's kick it. Terma, did you hear that announcement? The new tabletop role-playing game from Prince Justin, tabletop role-playing campaign, the 13th icon. The first phase is called Curse of the Valley. Oh, man. So good. I love it. That's a great title, seriously, Prince Justin. That's awesome. Good news all around. Exercising our democratic rights. That's good news. All good news. You know, in a year that has not had a lot of it at times. Time to take some wins when we can get them. All right. The time has come. Oh, I just realized too. We were playing a game. This is going to be tough, right? Okay. I just realized that we're heading to a very difficult level. Although I did, as I recall, we kicked a lot of butt, if I'm not mistaken. We kicked a lot of ass on this fight, didn't I? Because we... Yeah, okay. I think because we did this a bunch of times, and I think, let me double check, it's been 10 days. Okay, so we've got ourselves a monk.
Right. Very well.
Right, revive. I think I was going to try to do one more. When things get tough, the tough lower the difficulty. Good to see you, Dragon. How you doing, Dragon Spear? Dragon, have you done your civic duty, sir? Have you voted today? Or planning to later today? Yeah, that's right. I think I'm pretty sure that we were... Okay, I remember what I was doing. I think that I was done doing a little bit of grinding just to build up a bit. If I struggle, I'll get revive for him, but otherwise I think I'm staying with that. Agrius is going to stay a Holy Knight because, of course, Abraham is a Dragoon. Oh, you mail-in vote. All right, well, then even better. Even better. Predator Badlands at the cinema. Oh, very cool on all of that. Yeah, I saw the Predator Badlands advertisements. Third Sign book is going to be on its way. That is correct. What project did you back? What is the childhood amazement thing? Horizontal jump. I'm wondering if I should pick up vertical jump as well. I think I'm going to, actually, because I realize that he has all those abilities there, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm glad I checked this. Okay, now, Summoner. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. So... Fairy is healing. I've learned Rama, but... Oh, there's so many good ones here. I'm trying to save Bahamut. I don't know. I'm going to think about this. SWAT Cat's becoming a comic. What's up, Rising Tides? I'm not familiar. I don't know that I know. I'm not familiar with SWAT Cats. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Could it have been named something different in different places? I don't think I've ever heard of SWAT Cats. It's a cartoon? Yeah, well, I would assume, but... Salamander. Oh, my God, Bahamut. Bahamut's so good. All right, I got to hold on. I'm not going to use her other stuff yet. I may have to eventually move up to try to get that. I need him to build revive as well. He's a machinist. Seal Evo could be very useful. Shoot. Okay, he does not have evasive stance. Because I'm going to be using him, so I think... You know what? Eventually I'm going to use that, but... Oh my gosh, he has all kinds of things. Okay,
What is it?
do you have the ability to learn Phoenix Down? Need to get some more points. Okay, that's fine. I don't... all right, you know what? I'm going to take a look. I don't think I have. Let me look. Oh, I recognize this. Yes. I recognize this. Okay. Yes, I do remember this. But I did not, I do remember that. But I have not, I did not watch it a whole lot, though, when I was younger. I do remember it, though. I remember specifically the guy putting on the cat mask. Yeah, T-Bone. I remember T-Bone's, like, the mask and everything. I saw it a couple of times. I did, for whatever reason, it just didn't click, I guess, at the time with me, but I remember. Do you remember? Okay, and I think everybody else is what they should be. Okay, great.
Godspeed, good.
Right. Okay. All right, let's save it. All right, we're going to go on to one of the tougher set of battles, chat, is coming up. We won one tough battle, but we got another one coming up here. As you advance through the story, you may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all of the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. Yeah, that's why this is tough. We're going to give it a shot. This is new. This is interesting. Okay. Tough series here. We'll see if I've done enough. Oh, god damn it, the split thing again.
Very well.
Agrius, definitely.
Very well.
Nothing can stop me.
Okay, Rickman is a monk. Stadio. I think Mustadio is going to be more useful here. Can I? Oh, he cannot be assigned to Group 2? All right, well. All right, then.
I won't disappoint.
Okay, here we go.
It's time.
It's going to be a tough series of fights, everybody.
Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut.
You
You made
jackass.
your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
We're surrounded.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells. You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better.
Quick reminder that I just kicked his ass recently, so... Also, sorry, I have to make one quick adjustment, I just noticed. Like, literally the previous battle, I already defeated him, so he's like, I'm your better. I'm like, Yeah. You say so, jerky. Okay. Ooh, and I think I missed something. What did you say 6 months ago and really liked it? Or a few months ago? Nope, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. That's what I was looking for. Oh, the Predator Prey movie by the same director. Ah, okay. Man, I'm too much of a softie. Find that stuff too scary / gross. Okay.
Come, Ramsar. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
Nice. I love that he gets to do that first. Ow. Okay, let's disable. That's annoying. Can I get him from here? Oh,
Hey, look what I found.
sprig of echo herbs is the treasure hunter. That's cool. What do you mean it won't hit the target? Oh, I can't reset the move? Oh, okay. I forgot that's the stupid thing about treasure hunter. God damn it. Man. Yeah. I never played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I have to give it a shot sometime, considering how much I like this game otherwise. Can I hit you from here with Aura Blast? Or Shockwave, actually? Not sure if this is going to work. If this doesn't work, I'm going to reset this. If this doesn't work.
Take this!
Yeah, okay. Right. We are retrying this battle. I have voted already.
Here I go.
Disabled. Yeah. Try to summon anything now, jackass.
I must concentrate.
Really wish I could get to this side, but I can't.
Still in the fight.
There we go.
I must grow strong.
Okay, would like to summon Rama. I screwed that up. I may need to do that again. I screwed that up. Yeah. I screwed that up. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, yep, let's go. Nope. We're not doing that again. Screwed that up. Messed it up. I still am struggling to read properly the turn counter on the left. I'm just not, it's just not working the way it's supposed to for me. Whoops. Okay, disabled. Good.
I must concentrate.
We're going to go over here. And then we're going to... Can I get to... Focus.
I must do
Hey,
what
what's
I
up,
can.
Tom?
Onwards and upwards.
Alright, so we're going to summon, but this time... Okay, so she's going to go at 9. We're going to do the unit. We're going to move over here.
Now.
Okay. Ow. It's going to be a problem.
Where to begin? Easy.
Throwing a stone, huh? All right, she can take that.
My turn, is it?
Your turn to walk away since your abilities have been disabled. Okay. All right, so let's see. I have to double check that. I think most of them are used up. But I have to check it because I'm not 100% sure. It's not going to let me...
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
Hallowed bolt! She's so good. I'm gonna have... I think I'm probably gonna have him attack normally. Nope, nope, nope. Nice. Did not get his thing off that he was going to get. Judgment Bolt. Okay. Ow.
Not good.
Oh, that was bad. Yep. That's kind of a problem.
Not looking good.
Let's see. I can potion myself, but... Okay, can I...
Ready or not?
God damn it. Yeah, he's dead.
Come on.
Can I get them down there? No, I can't. Alright, well...
Let's treat that.
Okay. Can't get away from anyway, so I might as well just stay here. Do you have items that you can use? You could. Okay. Move a charm.
Much obliged.
God damn it.
Where am I needed?
Thought that might be enough.
How's this?
You rent my helm? Okay. Okay. Well, that's bad. Ow. Still disabled. Ooh, that'd be nice. Nice. Double kill, baby. Double kill. Hell yeah. Oh. $113.
Come then.
Alright, he's gonna Shadow Blade me again.
Taste this.
The problem I have with this is that I'm not gonna be able to keep up with his DPS production. I'm out of summons, right? Oh, I'm not out of summons. Okay, move. Can I get to him? I can. Oh, get out of here with your cloak evasion! God damn it, dude.
I needed that. I must
126?
concentrate.
Really wish I could jump down there, but I cannot. $52 damage or 65 damage. $85 damage.
Take this.
34, really? Yeah, and he's gonna Shadow Blade me again.
Mighty fall.
Ow.
Right then.
Can't freaking believe this cloak evasion thing. $70. 84. Ooh, can I get... $91. Not
Journey is
confused.
never ending.
Agrius is so good. Can I actually hit you from here? Of course not. Plus 10. I have got to get... Hey, what's up, Imaginary Exponent? Let's agree to a draw. Good to see you. I would say that this is I'd put my chances at 40-60. Can I jump?
This curtains for me.
I thought that one.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet. Confound
This is
it.
not going well.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, the big problem I have right now. I actually could get down there. That's right. I forgot about that. I think I know that I would do this differently. Is I have to get there and open that and then get the hell out. Because this little mono-y-mono thing is not going to work. Because the thing is he can out DPS me here, right? Because of his stupid Shadow Blade that heals him every time.
It is time.
Yeah, he's dead. Yep, I'm in huge
Do
trouble.
not let them win.
Huge trouble.
Come then.
Oh yeah, none of this is going to work. I'm definitely not winning this at this point. Thanks for the cure. Appreciate it, bro.
I must concentrate. This ought to do it. Come on.
Awfully late, though. So yeah, I know how to redo this fight. I need to... First of all, I can't have my summoner in there. She doesn't do enough right now. Yeah. So we're not going to do this. We're just going to see...
I will ascend.
Really frustrating, because I had a shot at it. Oh, God, the levels thing, man.
This can't be happening.
I mean, Agrius. Hey, what's up, Tilted? This fight is not going well, but... One thing I need to do at the beginning of the fight is I need to get down there and open that door. That's the first thing. I can't one-on-one freaking Gefgarians. That's the first thing.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Come then.
Oh yeah, let's definitely get a second one of those for sure. Yeah. I mean, Agrius honestly could kind of one-man this thing. Like, Agrius is so good that, like,
This
I...
will do. Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
You'd wax sentimental even
Partially.
now.
I mean, I have items,
You'll
but they're not.
survive long that way,
I
lad.
really probably need to do another couple of battles to boost them a little bit more.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Well, don't worry, you're not going to.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth
Not
will
true.
not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Bael's name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
This conversation is meaningless because I'm not going to lose my people in combat.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
Damn.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown.
I have grown.
So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
As I'm about to restart this battle.
You waste your final words on tripe. A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
I cannot fail.
Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this.
I should
But
just
such
have it be.
questions are
I
moot
should just
now.
use. For one thing, I can't have my summoner. I can't. The summoner isn't good enough yet. So I need to have somebody else, and/or I need to up the ante a little bit. I probably need another couple of battles.
Oh, Agrius, ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess. Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too.
Oh damn!
You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
Oh my god!
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt.
She's better than Gifgarian too.
You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
I do. Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the
Only in
sellsword's
Final
life?
Fantasy Tactics that you could be having a big philosophical discussion while all of your compatriots are lying dead around on the field around you.
These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise.
I am no man. Let's talk more about this. Everyone was like, oh.
No mercy! For my lady.
I know about you, Agrius. More than you care to assume.
When else would you have those discussions?
Your brother, the heir to the house, had died. And so your father raised you as a man that you might lead instead. That is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Well, there's a lot going on here.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values. Those such as myself and Ramza.
It's annoying about this that I have to do this all
But I will
again,
not judge
but
you for your
I
narrow-mindedness,
can always zip through this next
nor will I
time.
mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
That's very big of you, Agrius.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont. I will do the same, as will Ramsar. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know I've heard worse. Come then.
Yeah, I know how to do this fight differently. Which is just to get the hell out, basically.
Come on. Surging rage erupt. There!
Okay. None of this this is basically me just doing this because I can test. Oh, god damn it. Because I can. It doesn't matter. I mean, like, I'm not saving any of these results anyway.
Right.
Have at you!
Oops.
Come then.
Yeah, I've lost like 3 people and like yeah, not doing this.
Taste this!
That healing on the Shadow Blade is such a pain.
I must concentrate.
Such a pain. Shield parry? Get the frick out of here, shield parry. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this because it doesn't matter. Like, not holding on to this anyway.
Come then.
By heaven's will.
Foolish.
Okay.
By divine will.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. It's over!
It is over.
My turn!
I forgot he has first strike. That's very useful, actually.
I must concentrate.
$17.
Excellent.
Again, I'm only doing this because this is giving me a sense of what this fight is like. Like, I will win this fight now, except that I can't do it losing all those people, so that's, like, not acceptable, but...
No mercy!
Bloody hell.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Fall!
Like that, eh?
Yep.
Then I should fall. Well fought, Ramsar.
Yeah. So...
Well fought.
So Agrius and I need to move him down to open the gate faster.
I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely not doing that. We are, to be clear, we are 100% going to redo that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, I need to reload that whole fight. All right, I'm going to try this. So I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to try this one more time. I know, right? I was thinking that nonstop. Why are you sitting there? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try one more time to that fight, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Number one, Ramses got to run down, ignore Gefgarian other than to heal himself, run down and open the gate. That's the first thing. He's got to get out into the gate so that other people can be there. He can't just one-on-one Gefgarian. That's the first thing. Second thing is I need to bring other people in there, and that means it's got to be Agrius for sure, but I need other people too. Okay, so see, he's up there. So, let's see. I want to back them up. So, Agrius for sure. Stadio definitely because of the disable. So now the question is, do I do Monk? I still think probably Haberim.
You can rely on me.
This one I'm not sure about. Because the summons are not that powerful yet for Shadowed is the problem. So do I throw Boko up there? And if this doesn't work, what I might have to do is I might have to take Shadowed. I might have to do a couple more battles.
Nothing can stop me.
I am ready.
I might have to do a couple more battles to build them up so they can get a couple more job points is what may need to happen.
It's time.
But and as far as what you're saying, Rise and Ties, I don't have a Phoenix Down items on them.
Wait
Again,
there.
this is another thing
I'll
I
open the
probably need to do a couple more random battles to build them up. All right, so I've already done this.
You made
Yeah, I haven't been much to learn. Whistle through fingers.
We're surrounded.
Surrounded.
Don't
Gefgarian
take
is
it.
down
You may
there.
come.
You and me. All right. Annoying that he gets the first shot off, but...
Taste this!
What to do?
No, let's go... Okay, disabled, good. Okay, we're going to accelerate through this because we already know a lot of this. Okay. So I got to get down to the gate. So I'm going to run down that way. The good news is that I can stay...
Onwards and upwards.
I can't stay ahead of his DPS, but I can almost counteract most of it. Okay, so they're all going to get a chance to go before she does. Anything that walks in there is going to be in some trouble.
Let me see.
Ow. 72. God.
I can do this.
If I hit, I bet this is going to affect him, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, what if I go here?
This fleeting life could fall.
Okay. 210! Oh my goodness, Agrius! Let's go! Agrius is not joking around. Oh, good gravy, is she good. Wild. Should go before 11. I think Agrius might get hit by that. No, nobody was hit by it.
Touch this. Come then.
Agrius is just...
By divine.
Yeah. By divine will, Shadow Blade, whatever. Yes, I get it. Okay, so... I'm going to assume that that's not going to hit her, right? Because, yeah. Man.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Come on.
We're going to go down here. We're going to shock her again.
Let's treat that.
Yeah, out of summons. She's the one who needs it. Let's do this on her. We're gonna see. A lot of it depends on how much I can get. Like, Agrius doing the kill on the archer really helped. Nice with the weapon parry. Let's go.
I'm not dead yet. You scared?
Evaded. Failed to rend. Still disabled.
Come then.
I don't think this is going to hit everybody. No, it's not. Okay. So... Can I get down? Ah, I can't quite get there. Man, alright, well... So close, so close! Let me just not. I'm not even going to be smart about it. I'm not even going to be cute. I'm not going to try to be cute about it. Whoops, that's where I meant to go, but it's okay.
Come then.
Okay. I was gonna do Shadow Blade again. Yep. Okay. Or what if I just attack normally? Yeah, let's just not be cute about it. Can I summon? Oh, I can. Yes, I can. Nice. Let's go. Moogle Charm on the other side of the wall. Because what that lets me do now that I've done that, what that lets me do is I can now... Yeah, I can do that.
Take this!
Not even close.
God damn it.
This ought to do it.
It's too bad I can't split the movement, but I can. Ow.
Come then. Taste this.
Shadow Blade. Ow.
A fine feeling.
Ow.
Stronger
Now
than
then.
ever.
Onward.
Hallowed Bolt.
I see the
Nice. Down he goes, baby. And she's silenced. Not that that matters. Okay, I need to get you up here and into this fight. Can I attack you? Yep. Yes, I can. What if I aim? Okay, I can't summon anymore, right? That's fine. I can potion, though. Okay. Now I get the hell out of dodge. Oh, god damn it, stupid shit. Alright, we're gonna move first. I need to bring him out here. Okay. Here we go.
Come then.
Yep, Shadow Blade again. He's just been like every single attack has been on Ramza. Every single one. He's just like, all right, here we go.
Here I go.
Nice. Well done, Mustadio. Let's... I don't know. Let's give her a potion and then get her out here. So we've got that archer to deal with, and we've got Gafgarian to deal, but we are in a much better spot than we were last time.
Now.
Right.
Did you put yourself in line? Oh, you didn't quite put yourself in line. But, might still be okay. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. 117 damage.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination! No mercy!
What is before me?
Nice. Be great if I could get him taken out. Let's go. Down he goes. All right. Okay. Okay, so now what we do is... Damn one stupid evasion.
Come then.
Now it's Gafgarian versus all. Dude, leave me alone. He's just like, I want Ramza down.
Ready or not?
Oh, stop missing.
I'm in your debt.
Okay, right.
Come then.
Parry that, jackass.
The journey is never ending. Gafgarian.
Okay, we already know about this. We have White Knight. We already had
And
this
you
discussion.
I do.
Right, I did this already.
That
We had
punch
this
these
and that. We share their values.
The next move is key.
No. Can I hit him from here is the question. No, I can't anyway. Alright, so I need to have him attacked. How about here? Okay, good. Okay, now Ramza with some more like, why don't you, Gafgarian,
Send him. I'll tell.
my foster father.
After I shed, you would.
You know, one of this. He's
you
like,
were
without
careful.
that, give over.
This I underthrew. So for what it.
Modeling.
Can't go on like this.
Nice. Okay.
I know about you, Agri.
Oh, yes, he knows about me, Agrius.
Do not fake fear. To protect that,
Why use?
as I said, I will do.
What a bother.
He's still going after Ramza. Amazing.
At this rate,
Just wild, man. Good job,
getting
Mustadio.
stronger.
I want to be able to start picking up some of these things.
Bloody hell.
Good.
Right.
So now the question is, I can take him out now, and I probably should. The issue is that we have all these guys about to die, and I can pick up crystals from them and possibly abilities. So my worry is that if I don't do that, he's going to go after Phoenix again, after Ramza again, because he always does that. So the question is, I can't get to Ramza in time to do anything for him other than to, like, you know, I can obviously heal him or, like, pick him up afterwards, but I don't know. I'm almost tempted to just take the win. I mean, like, this went exceedingly well. But they're just so close. I better not take any chances. No, because you could parry that. I don't want to take any chances on doing that. And if I do if I do that, that's going to hit. That's not going to work. Can I get to his left? What if I go here? Sorry, Shadowed.
Like that, eh?
Okay. That is how we do it downtown, everybody.
Then I should fall.
Goodbye.
Okay.
must
Much,
reach
much
the
better.
princess.
Much better. That's how we do it. We leveled up a bunch. That was much better. Didn't lose anybody. Only thing that could have gone better is if I could have had another moment to, like, run around and pick them up, so. Okay, we're going to save that under a whole new slot. Between sequential battles. All right, here we go. Now, this next fight is brutal. And so, we'll see. I don't know. Obviously, Agrius.
You can rely on me.
We're sure to win.
My turn, is it?
Also not 100% sure.
No turning back.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm able to actually access their job. I don't think I am in between.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Male blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem.
Wow, thinned.
But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer.
Oh, yeah?
Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Sure, bro. We came all the way here so that we could give you the stuff anyway.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead.
I am not House Beowulf. Yeah, no kidding.
That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself
Agreed,
an outcast,
Prince Justin.
and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Ivalice?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings.
Hey, JD Metters. No kidding, right, Triffid?
Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side?
My hand falters, huh?
She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure.
Oh man, the VA's so good in this.
We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
You join him by my side. Join me and we will rule the galaxy as father and son. So again, I want to point out there is no guarantee that I'm going to pull this off. I may not have enough to do it. I may have to run a couple of more battles before I even go into that previous battle, so I can make sure that I've got more strength built up. That I can, you know, I think I'm slightly underleveled for this, but we'll see. I know, right? Yes, exactly.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact.
Nescient? Oh, yeah.
That stone you hold could twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth.
Have you I don't know if you mentioned this, JD Metters, you've been playing the Ivalice, like this remake. Have you played? I don't know if you said you had.
Ignorance begets ignorance. As
I know you played
blind
obviously
lead
the overall
blind,
one, but the
and
first one.
I despair to see it.
You
I
are playing.
Despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true.
Here we go. I am come.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Oh, get all your characters flying. Oh yeah, I got it.
On guard. Tremble in fear.
Here I go.
I also, let's see. 0% chance of disabling? Why? You can't do that to a boss?
Ready or not?
You're immobilized. Yeah, that fly, I can see how that would be very useful for sure. Yes, that is correct, Tom Tom. The Cardinal has used the power of the Auracite to become this. Don't love him being up there on his own. Yeah.
Tremble in fear.
Come then.
Maybe.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
Ever stronger.
On guard. In dark
Nightmare.
power of the impure.
Multiple nightmares.
No, not here.
Tremble in fear.
Need to find like anti-doom.
On guard.
What to do?
Pretty sure I don't have Phoenix Down on them either. I also don't have Seal Evil on him. Not hit target. It will, but it won't disable. Yeah, anti-sleep would be possible too.
I will Right then.
Okay.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught
true.
but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain
Ah, the
speak.
classic.
Beneath concern such empty notions fall.
The classic. Good and evil are just words. They're just concepts.
Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi. What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself.
How do you pronounce that C? Does any of my language experts in chat, is that like Kukulane? Is that Kukulane, the impure?
Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one.
Mm-hmm.
But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
I'm telling you, I know.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he.
Kuhulin?
You are correct.
Kuhulin. Kuchularin? Why Larin though? Kuhulin. Yeah, I would have thought Kuchulin. The walrus, Cuckoo Cuckoo.
You believe in being so divine, possessed of boundless power and knowledge both. I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Cuchulain. Incarnation of the Irish god. His father, his mother, is... I wonder if they just took the name, because I'm not seeing anything in that story that connects to this guy. So Cuchulain? Okay.
Then you have deceived the people. And admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the church I cannot claim to speak. And in truth, to me this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
Ah, so this power told you that, and I'm sure it's trustworthy.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
Sure that you control them, let them clean your house and stuff.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee.
Yeah, I know, right?
This self-same God Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy.
A lot of lore going
the
on here.
truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot, crushed and broken underfoot.
No, come on, tell me all your secrets, bro. Oh, I don't have... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not strong enough for this yet. The fact that they start on 0 hearts is a problem. Hey, what's up, Tren? How you doing, man? I cannot revive Agrius. No, I don't have I don't have I need to do a couple more random battles. I did a bunch of random battles the other day, and I was just trying to see if I could get through this, but I'm not going to be able to. I need to get this skill that lets him revive. So anyway, that's fine. This will give me a chance to get a sense of well, what I might as well do.
Every bit helps.
Yeah, I don't have the one for the martial art.
I won't lose.
Ah, I can resurrect. I can recover her. I forgot about that.
Better than ever. I'm not still.
Your weakness spared.
Lady Ophelia.
Oh, god damn it. You jackass. Oh my god, what a jerkweed. I cast Jenny Craig. What are you trying to say, Tren? Trying to say something,
For justice my soul burns, with fury my fists roar. Pummel!
153 points right there.
Stop lying around.
My thanks.
Not bad.
Your weakness spared.
No, damn it all. Not here.
I cannot
All right.
die here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So let's load this up. I was hoping to avoid this, but... So now we're going to flee. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do that?
Right.
Oh, I can. Okay, okay, okay. All right, well, I didn't realize that. Okay. I did not know that I could do this in between fights. Okay, so now I have revive. May not matter, but... These aerobics is super ineffective. By the way, everybody,
I have finally found my...
Tren Sparks, the absolute badass. Oh, would you stop? Okay. The absolute badass that is currently working on the audiobooks. Gracious. Yes. This still may be too early, but at least the fact that I can do this, because I did get a lot of experience from that last one, which is pretty cool. That first strike thing, from a human unit within standard attack range. I think it's not going to matter one way or the other. Agrius has just been kicking all kinds of ass so far. Yeah, that's a good call. I will check that in a minute. I also don't have the right weapon for him, so like again, there were mistakes that I need to fix and improve. I wish he could do the Phoenix down, but he cannot. See, I was trying to hold on to... I was trying to wait long enough to get the... to get up to 800, but... Does Reflect work on that? On his Doom? On his Nightmare? I think I might look that up. Or silence. I want to check. Okay, I want to check both of those. All right, let's see. Silence or reflect work on... What say you, Google? Okay, let's see. So I'm looking at the whether you can reflect it. The arch nemesis of bosses. It's absolutely true. So Bioga, okay, so Bioga would be reflected. Also, I want to know if he can be silenced. wonder if he can be silenced. Either way, though... I also don't know whether Lich does anything to him. I could still do Fairy. So that's exactly right, actually, Trent. That's part of it. That's exactly right. Trying to decide if I want to use Fairy or whether that's going to be a waste of time. It uses 28 magic points. I have 41. So Carbuncle uses 30. So I'll have 11. So I wouldn't have enough to do both anyway. Wish the magic wasn't so expensive. I wouldn't do that either. Blindness, slow, and immobilize. Yeah, and I did immobilize him in that fight. Not much of it, but either way, I wouldn't have enough to be able to switch over to that and be effective. Oh, wait a minute. Definitely that, because movement's going to be more useful here than jump, that's for sure. Okay. So that's shadowed. So now the question is let's see, Agrius. Right, he doesn't have that. Okay, obviously I'm keeping Agrius for that. Dragoon needs more skill, does not have a polearm yet. Wondering if rending magic does anything. I think I need a melee weapon for that anyway, don't I? Can I rend with a ranged weapon? Does anybody know? I don't remember if I can range with Why is it showing me that thing about throwing items? Chemist. Wondering if I can rend a helm. Yeah. Right, I know about that. Because I'm wondering if there's someone else that I take with me. I'm going to have Ramza and Agrias, obviously. Shadowed, I think, because of the Reflect. So I need 2 others. Mustadio, I think, is useful. Oh, which reminds me. Seal Evil. There's no way that Seal Evil is actually going to work on that guy, is it? I mean, he is a cursed soul. I'm tempted to get it anyway. Because counter tackle is not useful. They want to be a distance. Yeah, I think I may try that. Equipping Axis is interesting, but whatever. Beastmaster, don't care. Does seem to have range the equip weapon. That would be very useful. All right, we're going to do Seal Evil. It's going to be useful Mustadio later anyway. Okay. She's too low level for this. All right, so now...
By all means.
So then the question is, which rend? Like, does it make sense? I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to remember. I think Nightmare uses MP, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does. So, and it obviously Bioga does. So I'm thinking about maybe either rending MP or rending magic. I don't know. What's the hive mind of chat thing? Do we get rend magic or do we get rend MP? Because he doesn't do physical attacks. There's no reason to do that. Rend magic or rend MP? It doesn't use MP? Damn. Rend speed? Yeah, I guess there is something to that. All right, let's do it. And then I have to actually equip that. Because I don't think aim is going to be useful here. Okay.
Very well.
All right, Ramza, Agrias, Haberim, Mustadio, and then the question, and then Shadowed. All right. Oh no, no problem, no problem. That's fine. All right, save progress. Between sequential battles. Let's do it here. All right. This is pushing it. We may not be able to do this. I may need to level them up more. But let's see what we got. Oh, damn it. No, I didn't. I'll check accessories in a minute. Commence battle just with him. Right. Okay, so... So we're going to spread out our guys this time.
Very well.
We're sure to win.
Can't spread them out completely.
I won't disappoint.
I forgot about that. But I'm pretty sure I don't have accessories that prevent doom and all that stuff, I don't think. Fast forwarding. We've already done this, so we're just zipping through this. This is super useful, the fast forwarding thing. Here he is again. The fact that he gets to go first, man.
What to do?
Okay, let me load up the game. Okay.
What is it?
All right. Whoops, nope. Raises movement. Grants immunity to slow. Yeah, so I don't have anything that does that. Yeah, I don't have that. I do not, sadly, have that. Nope.
Yes?
Everything else is already equipped. Okay. All right, here we go. So we'll see what we can do. Like I said, this may not work, and we may need to do some. We may need to do some random battles to get them up, to get the levels up.
As you wish.
Very well.
Nothing can stop me.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
It's
thanks.
time.
I'm gonna need it. Good luck is right. Fast forwarding. Here we go. Zap, 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 zap. Doobada-boobada-boobada-boobada-boobada-boobada. No chance of doing that, but I don't really know what. Do I have purification on Ramza?
This.
No. Okay, so,
No!
144. Okay, Ruby Light. Nice. All right.
Better than ever.
I'm going to go over here and wait. Oh, that's actually true. I could have done without the critical hit, but...
Lucavi. You call yourself...
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Enough mugging for the camera here. Only 64 that time, but...
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the Princess Julie Swan.
208 so far.
Blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to Her Highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Sartenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may. My ally, you need but be.
Yeah, sure.
Your ally. Wherefore would I...
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to cut that off. That was awesome. My bad. $91 damage. Nope. 84 damage. 70 damage. Do this because it won't hit anybody. 130. Oh, Agrius. So what is it now? 338?
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect.
Agrius is my second best character behind Ramza, and only because Ramza's awesome.
Matter your deeds, for no more reason than your form denied respect you are.
I think it's 400 something. JD Metter's right, 450 or something.
By form alone,
You can tell me, is it around there?
beneath unchanged I am.
Close to 500.
Same man
Great.
as hero hail.
Well, we'll see.
Immensely Agrius. Disappoint you too.
What's up with this reverse Yoda speak?
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath. You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man.
Let's go, Agrius.
Once, mayhap, your heart was pure. But in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted.
Hell yeah, you did.
You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
I like while he's doing this, Ramza's like... Ramza's like, just waiting. Okay, we already know. Um... 30. Damn it! Stop freaking making her go to sleep. Oh, and all the reflects are gone? Tremendous. That's great. Wonderful. I wonder now if do I raise Ramza or do I raise Ramza or do I wake her up again? So 338 plus another 30 damage, I think, so 368. Yeah, I can.
You're not dying here.
I'm just nervous about... He's gonna go first anyway. Was he gonna attack me physically? No, he's not, because I have first strike, jackass.
I cannot fail.
I have first strike, clown. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Down with you.
Defeat.
Let's
Can it be?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's the freaking first strike, baby. Let's go.
You should die. The death come here, High Sheriff.
Let's go. Suck it, Cardinal. Yeah, first strike. He got greedy. He got greedy. And nobody died except him. Let's go. Oh, man, was that satisfying. Because I knew that first strike, which was expensive, by the way, I knew that was going to come into foul. He got greedy and got. Because what I love about that is that it's not just it doesn't even let him attack. It's like, you were going to attack me? Kaplow. Let's go. Okay, now I got to pick up some stuff. They killed the Cardinal. Arrest them.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own.
Ooh, that's right, that's
sheep
right.
in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
That's right. That's right. That was satisfying, though, JD Metters, you know, because I did, even though I was slightly underleveled, I had done some things that were set up correctly. Like, for example, that his initial pummel was badass, and it was a good call to resurrect him instead of trying to wake Agrius up again, which I was very tempted to do. But when he walked up, I'm like, is he going to try to attack me physically? No, he's not. Because the thing that's interesting about that, too, is that first strike, which I almost took off because first strike is only supposed to work against human units, but apparently they must have defined the Cardinal, like this form of the Cardinal, as still technically human, right? So he walks up and attacks me, but he doesn't because of my first strike.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
So satisfying.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Wait, what do you mean, JD Metters? What do you mean? Any bravery increase in a battle, 25% of that'll be permanent. What do you mean? Like, why would I get a bravery increase, though? You mean for, like, focus? Or what do you mean? No, not focus. What do you mean?
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste.
Right, I remember that. Oh, you're saying that still technically a human is just a little bit obese. Well, that's what Tren was saying. Oh, so I didn't know that. So I did not know that at all. I didn't know that steel, obviously I know that steel increases unit bravery. I didn't know that part of it is permanent, though. That's interesting.
It is only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
Wow, did not know that.
How fares the princess?
Hello, my cat.
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace.
Right. We have to be careful about Faith, though, because of the whole they might leave your party if it goes too high, you know. I don't think it works that way for bravery, does it? I don't think a too high bravery causes it to leave. Just Faith, I believe.
Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
That's kind of what I thought. Okay.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
Well, that sounds a little overreactive.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well,
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What a surprise.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mammoth farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was Emperor Palpatine. Oh, look at the sprite work.
I know naught of it.
Can we just pause for a minute and hopefully they won't just keep going forward? Did you see how, like, he pulls the sword forth, the reaction from everyone? This may be, in my opinion, this is some of the best sprite work and pixel work ever done in a role play, in any kind of game, really. It is so incredibly detailed with such little stuff to work with, ultimately. Like, it's so incredibly expressive. Oh. It was the thing. Ever since I first played this many years ago, whatever it is, 30 years ago now, 20 something years ago, I thought the same thing. Incredible stuff with the art. I never met this man. Exactly. I always have several layers of deniability.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Such a good story. Such a good game.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent.
So everything's great then.
Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name.
Yep.
The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
Yeah, I knew that. The manipulative and the subservient complete. Complete chapter 2. Fort Besselat.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
I'm so excited that we won that battle. Oh my god, it was so good.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half-year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off.
Yeah, Blanche.
Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times.
Naturally.
As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
I don't think that's talking in circles.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, your grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk?
Good point.
Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say?
I mean, yeah.
The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg.
His convo's going well.
The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
This is where the guy reaches across the table and is just like, he's like, and Orlando's like, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Lace to King Log.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet.
Quagmire?
This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
Right? I can't... The voice acting is so good in this.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further.
Pray you do not... I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
You're right, Tren? It just feels like Chapter 3, The Valiant. Nearly direct quote. It just feels like they really
once told me he was swimming against some unseen current.
They nail the emotion of it. It's just really good.
If this current rushed towards war and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
My own legs against the current. Yay! Okay, now I have some stuff I gotta do. I gotta pick up some stuff, I gotta check weapons and everything, and I gotta save. A section concerning Auracite has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You can now view detailed information on the Zodiac Stones you've come across so far. Poachers' dens have been added to merchant cities in the world map. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove to be invaluable. Okay, before we do any of that, we're saving this. Because, oh my god. I see the Auracite. Okay. Saved. I mean, well, like, yeah. There's a few things we have to do. All right, first of all.
What would you wish to know?
Okay, this all reward the Duke promoted, succeeded in returning Princess Ivalice to Ziltenia, thereby clearing the name of Duke Goltana, who was accused of her kidnapping. As a reward, the Duke promoted Delita to commander of the Black Rooms. However, this all appears to be part of a larger conspiracy orchestrated by hands unseen. Often called the Thunder God, Count Cid, yeah. Count Orlando is commander of the Order of the Southern Sky and holds land in Zitenia. He went undefeated in the 50 Years' War, fighting alongside Barbaneth and Zalbeg Beov in their Northern Order, and was greatly feared by the Ordalians. Yeah, I know. He's long served as a retainer to Duke Goltana, having fought together for some 20 years, and it's due to Horse Orlando's support that the Duke can wage war. However, Count Orlando is critical of the recent behavior of both Dukes Larg and Goltana. Let's see. House Larg is a branch of the blah, 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 blah. Mightiest Army, yes. While Duke Goltana seeks to install Princess Ivalice as a ruler of Ivalice, Duke Larg supports the claim of Prince Arenas as the rightful heir. War is broken out with the kingdom cleft in twain. While Duke Larg is in full support of Prince Arenas' claim to the Ivalician throne, Duke Goltana seeks to install Princess Ivalice as the rightful monarch. War is broken out, leaving the kingdom divided into two opposing factions. Yeah, there's always been a lot of Star Wars and Final Fantasy overlap, for sure. Even, like, Biggs and Wedge and stuff, Okay. Gafgarian leader conspired with Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel, to seize the Zodiac Stone, but the trap they set at the Golgotha gallows was foiled. He was killed soon after in a battle at the gates of Lionel Castle. Yeah, he was. Apparently this time he couldn't escape. Yes. His involvement with the Lucavi and the power he had acquired was exposed as he vied with Ramza for the Zodiac Stones. He was slain in the inevitable confrontation that followed because he got greedy and he got taken out by Ramza's first strike. So saith the histories. A mage in the service of the Order of the Southern Sky, Orin's father by birth was a comrade of the Order's Lord Commander Court Orlando, but died in battle towards the end of the 50 Years' War. Orin was accepted into House Orlando at a young age, and the Count later sent him to be adopted by Baron Durai as trusted retainer. As Orlando has true-born sons of his own, it would not be possible, no noses ever, for Orin to inherit the title of Count. Allowing him to join House Durai was a sign of Count Orlando's boundless love and devotion to Orin. Orin has a gift for gathering information, and his ability to form viable strategies based on his findings has earned him a place as Count Orlando's right hand. Prince Arenas at Kasha. War broke out before one could be named, and Duke Larg forcibly declared Prince Arenas king amid the ongoing conflict. He'll make a great king, you can just tell. And Queen Laveria at Kasha, arrested for involvement in the plot to kidnap Princess Ivalice to ensure that her own son would sit the throne, and is now imprisoned at Fort Besselat. Be heard from again. Conceivable. Lazalia, a region in central Ivalice under the direct rule of the Akasha royal family. At its heart lies the royal capital and castle of the same name, with a luxurious keep rising high over the city. This vast domain is home to the mining town of Gallen, situated along one of the kingdom's foremost mining belts, and the merchant city of Dorder, a bustling hub for trade over land and sea both. Also boasts diverse natural environments with cascading waterfalls, seething volcanoes, and arid deserts that scorch by day and freeze by night. And the War of the Lions, we already know what that is. Whoops, wait. Right, Knightly Order led by Baron Grimm's, nobleman of Ziltenia. Blackram Lieutenant by the name Delita Errol, after returning from a secret mission to rescue Princess Ivalice, mustered or remained to the company and assumed leadership as its new commander. And the Order of the Southern Sky, Count Sidolphus Orlando.
Take care. The records here paint a vivid picture of this tumultuous era.
So here's where we are, chat. Okay. So, well, we could do that actually. I'm not going to do that now because I got to get to other stuff here. But here we go. So dispatch the Northern Order of Fort Bessalot, imprisoned by Duke Goltana, heading to Lasalia Castle, all those things. It's awesome.
I understand. What did these people think? Take care. Many mysteries surround the Aura site.
All right, the Taurus Stone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Gaog by the machinist Bezrurio Bonanza, who entrusted it to his son Mustadio. Though Cardinal Delacroix and his pawns in the Bear Trading Company attempted to seize the stone, they were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. No Africa for you! While in Gaog, Mustadio chose to lend Ramza his aid and gave the Taurus Stone over to his keeping. And that's when we just got Scorpio. The Scorpio Stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacroix, Liege Lord of Lionel, and Lionel Castle used the stone's power to become Cuchulainn the Impure, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio Stone remained and is now in Ramza's hands.
By all means.
With knowledge comes clarity. Goodbye.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, purification. Okay, right. I need to do that too. That's another thing I could have done that I completely forgot about. When you said that thing about purification, JD Metters, I heard what you said, but I was like, okay, whatever. This thing right here. This is cool to recover hit points, but right there, man. Yeah, first strike. So good. Okay. Freaking Agrius kicking all kinds of ass in that last series of fights. I need more experience from you. Shadowed did some serious good work. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to save up here to pick up Bahamut because Bahamut. It would have removed Sleep Doom. Yep, I screwed up. Now I have the power to... No, I would not turn into a big blob. See? That's the thing. I would not do that. That could be very useful. Alright, I want him to build up until he gets to revive. And Mustadio did some good stuff in these fights, by the way, too. Good stuff out of Mustadio. Okay. Yeah, and now I need to get rid of a few of them. Okay. Aeneas, appreciate you, but... His eyes are full of sadness. Sorry, Aeneas. I really can't have, like, 65... It's so sad. Nyx. He's like, why? Alright, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna hold on to Bataan for now. Okay, so. We're gonna go to the outfitter.
Looking for aught in particular, I await you.
Wait. Can they return?
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome.
Let's hear the report.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
How'd it go?
The task concluded successfully and without incident. No doubt the result of our fine effort.
No doubt. Bacchus Wineries. Most popular product is Bacchus Liqueur, an incredibly sweet drink made from Bacchus seeds. This fragrant cargo was apparently the reason for the attacks on the company's wains. What was thought to be the work of bandits was actually that of monsters drawn to the sweet aroma. We soon vanquished the creatures, ensuring that Ivalicians could again partake of Bacchus's blessing.
It goes to prove that earnest endeavor is rewarded in the end.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who are you sending?
Well... Oh, man. Who can I send? Maybe I'll send Rickman. How long does this take? 14 to 16? All right, let's outfit them
Thank you and
first.
farewell. Welcome. Mike, it's just rumor, mind you.
3 months, first of all, rumors. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grofovia, the first full-scale battle between the forces of Lassalia and Limbury and the plains that define the borders of their two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war. Yeah, now I agree with that. Now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Princess Ivalice, abducted from Orban Monastery, has long been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Goltana's aide, Chancellor Glavan, and it seems Queen Laveria herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son Prince Arenas next in line for the throne by disposing of the princess, who was favored by the Council and Duke Goltana. It's not clear why Glavan chose to betray his duke and side with the crown, but the Queen, who's believed to have ordered Ivalice's abduction, will have played no small part in his decision. An official inquiry into the Queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavan, has already been put to death by a sword in the back. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grin's Blackroom Knights by the name of Delita Errol. In honor of his achievement, he's due to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, whose arrival offers a ray of hope for the people of Ivalice. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is the subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to maladies, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. I mean, sort of. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales, for strangely enough, more than half of the slain appeared to have been crushed to death. Yet the question remains, wherein lies the truth? Drought and flood. Famine, the likes of which have not been seen in decades, has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Ziltenia and Limbury suffer from a drought which is estimated to have reduced the harvest to half that of a normal year. And to the west, in Gallione and Fovahem, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. But if you could combine them together. The capital of Lassalia is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war or who are simply in search of food. With matters only worsened by the ongoing war, this influx shows no signs of slowing.
Thanks.
Okay, now we're going to the outfield. Oh, wait. At certain settlements, you'll find a poacher's den where creature carcasses can be processed and items are sold. Processing carcasses requires a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase from any outfitter.
A customer. It's your first time, is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this.
We got a chocobo carcass.
It all begins with a carcass.
I feel bad about that.
To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee, of course.
See, JD, that's
the going
sad.
rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very same. Pluck it before your eyes, if it pleases. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with today? What do you need? Is there... Let's see. Is that all? What are you selling? Is there... Oh, you can trust me. This is what I'll need. And my... All finished.
Poacher complete. Use the surfaces of a poacher's den.
Is that all? Any carcasses?
Bring them here. All right. Now we go to the outfitter.
Looking for aught in particular. Good choice. This is your most at. This is your grand many thanks.
Also, I need to get a pole arm.
This is your grand most.
Because he has crossbow, which...
This is your... You won't be...
Oops.
This is your great most act. This is your anything. This is your. It won't be. This is your most act. This is your. It won't be just. This is your most act.
Okay. That would have been too sad. I haven't either until I mean, he gave it to me, so I'm going to argue he still didn't. Okay, so now I'm going to get those accessories in a minute.
Are you happy with your cons?
But I need to get a pole arm for
Are
Abram.
pleasure. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? You can't say. Are you a pleasure doing? Are you happy? You can't. Are you happy with a pleasure?
No, I'm going to keep that.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you a pleasure? Are you happy with? Thank you.
Okay.
May I be of further after all
Now,
in
let's look at
particular?
these accessories. You need to do immobilize. Grants float, huh? Yeah. So the question is, do I pick up some of these? Grants immunity, confusion, and charm to mobilize and disabled. Oh, God. 20,000 though?
Will that be
It's
all?
too bad that they don't
Safe
count
hands
that.
with me? May I
It's too
help
bad that
with
they
all
don't count
else?
that
Or
as like
catch
part
your
of the
eye?
fitting. Because float. So expensive. You just sleep in doom. Oh, yeah, it's kind of blocked. I have to move that over, Tom. I have 39,466 gil. And I have to,
And who is this for?
I don't know. I'm thinking of picking up a protect ring. I mean, float is really useful also. Yeah. Now I'm wondering about reflect.
Will that be
All right,
all
I will worry about that later. But okay, now what I need to find is also one more and he can become a samurai. I want to check something.
Feels good.
No,
What is
damn
it?
Okay. 164. Because if I can get him up one more level, then he will be, I'm pretty sure that's a samurai. Trent. Yes, no, I know. I know, Echo. I was just thinking about that. All right. All right, because the next time that we play, we're going to have to do some random battles anyway to get up a few things that we need, including this one. So,
In what do I believe?
Greetings. Who needs outfitting? May I be? I await.
okay. Yeah. All right, what I need to figure out quickly is I need to figure out whether... Does anyone know which city I get polearms from? Does anyone happen to know where I get polearms from? Because Echo's right that I am going to need to get ready here. Wait a second. Oh. It's okay, I'll double check. Because I just want to make sure that I go and do that. And then when we start, we will be spending some time doing some random battles to get some level ups and to improve characters and the like. Now that we got through that story battle. Oh, so happy that that happened. Get a spear in Igros Castle. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I looked too, but... Alright, let's see. Nope, not doing that yet.
Welcome. Take as long. You're in safe hands with me. May I be of further by all means.
I need pole arm, not poles.
Would that be,
okay, so you're not... It's not the right place. Also, I need to send people on fights, too. Man, too much stuff. Okay, I need to remember to do that. Nope.
Greetings, by all means. Would that don't be a straight? Welcome, or catch your eye. Would that be all? Who needs outfitting? May I help with all? By all means.
Katanas. $53,000 for a cat skin bag? Jeez.
Greetings, by all means. May I await your...
Whoops.
Welcome. Take good choice. This is your many thanks. May I be of foot looking to sell? Are you happy with... Thank you, may I be... Come back.
Okay.
Looking for aught in particular? You're in safe hands with me. May I help? Come back.
Okay. Let me just pick that up. I don't even remember those bags, honestly. Alright, so you said Igros Castle? I love that you can flee these, by the way.
Welcome. After aught in particular.
Javelin. Javelin should be it.
Greetings. You're in safe hands with me.
Yes.
This is your many thanks.
Let's go. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
This is your customer. This is your many thanks. May I help with aught else?
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Come back anytime.
All right, I got to sell some of that stuff.
Greetings. Looking to sell. Are you happy with a pleasure?
Like, make Agrius even more of a badass. I'm gonna... Actually, I think I am gonna sell that.
Are you happy? Thank you.
I gotta get rid of aim.
Are you happy? You can't. Are you happy? A pleasure. May I be of further assistance? By all, will that be all? I await.
Okay, now, before I forget what I'm doing, job.
By all means.
Or equipment, rather. Equip crossbows, but there's no reason to do that when I am not using one. Yes, indeed. Okay. No, 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 no! I don't want to no! Damn it. I don't want to do that.
I understand.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Jeez.
What is it?
Okay. Okay. So we don't want that. We want either Fundaments, I think, or Arts of War. Because he has Ren's speed. Yeah. This is what I want. Oh, do random damage. Okay, sounds good, Echo. All right. Lovely. All right, so we're going to be building him up as a Dragoon. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Okay. Now for this one, first of all, we save it.
Yes?
Okay, still a knight until he does what he has to do. Then he's going to go out of that and he's going to be a monk. Because what I wanted to become is a samurai. I want to try that out and see how that works. Although he's done some badass stuff as a monk, but I still want to get him up that one level. Okay. But I'm not going to be doing all that now. That first strike was so good. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yes. This is what I was doing. I was going to go to the tavern. I was going to... Nope.
Will that be all you're
Errands.
interested? Who do you have in mind?
Let's send Rickman, Amelia, and
How many
Alicia.
days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Happy with these terms? Understood. You leave the rest to
All
me.
right.
Let's
Okay,
hope
sounds
for a
good.
favorable outcome.
Thanks for the assistance and checking things out, JD. Best to you and Jen, of course. Okay, great.
This is how things stand at present. Fingers crossed, eh? Will that be all? Thanks. See you again.
Okay. So we're going to save, and the next time we play, we are going to be doing... Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Mustadia will be 5. Okay, want to move
Yes?
him. Cool. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. I really... Sorry, Sinope. Level 17, though. Wow. Okay, good, great. All right, that's better. All right, we're going to see how these people come back. I still have some thoughts about doing something with Amelia, like building her up over time. We'll see. All right, Ramza, Agrius, Abram, Shadow, and Mustadio. And then Rickman will come back. I love it. Cannot wait, but not now. Now I got to go get ready for my stream on GOG. But this was so much fun. Super, super cool. Super happy with this stream today. Super happy with it. It turned out to work perfectly. It's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping for. Having beaten the story-based stuff like I was hoping we would do was great. And I cannot wait to be able to get back to this on Thursday, when we'll be doing some random battles to build up stuff and then continue with the story. But we're going to be building up some battles first, so that will be the plan. But right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to be heading over to GOG. And at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be playing a new game on Pen and Pixels, which is called Strange Antiquities. So I am looking forward to that. And it's going to be a good time. I will be, again, back, as I say, on this channel on Thursday, playing some more of the awesomeness known as Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Really enjoyed today. Can't wait for more of it. I'll be doing that on Thursday night. Then I've got more tabletop stuff happening over the weekend, and we've got a big month planned. So if you didn't check it, check the earlier VOD, and you'll be able, or earlier in the VOD, and you'll see I went over the schedule in terms of what we got planned. So it's going to be awesome. If you like what you saw and heard today, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Thanks for everyone who watched me over there today. Please do subscribe to me there. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Blue Sky is !ArvSky. A lot of followers. Very excited. How many hours to GOG today? We should be back in sync. So now GOG should be starting in about 10 to 15 minutes, basically, because we're back in sync because the US went back an hour over the past weekend. So I think we're all in sync again. !Arvsky and !, again, website arvanelleron.com. !Arvtreon is the Patreon, which we really are trying to build up into triple digits, so please support us there. You can get unique stuff there. Also, you can sub to the channel, which is always appreciated. Get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. You can do that. You can also, of course, support us by checking out the shop, the merchandise area, !Arv shop. Cool swag for yourself and support the channel at the same time. On the publishing front, Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. At Grayshade. That's my Grayshade IP, Grayshade Renegade and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, critically acclaimed, award-winning, which you can get at that link. You can also, from Athos Arts, you can also get the audiobook of Grayshade from our very own Trent Sparks, who has been in chat today. Trent did an amazing job with Grayshade, and Renegade is on the way. And I just sent guidance documents to Trent for Heretic, so I'm very excited about that. Super, super pumped up for this. I want to get like Audible Awards, Audio Awards, or whatever they are for Trent and his voice narration. Really, really good stuff. Anyway, so you can get that there, and you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grayshade, of which there has been some very good, new, exciting information. So I'm excited about that. Can't quite reveal it yet, but soon, TM. And you can check that out with Grayshade and pre-order that from Alligator Alley Entertainment and our very own Brandon O'Brien, The Rising Tides. Otherwise, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. Let me see what else. Just move that out of the way. Good. And exclamation point, of course, Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. I have not forgotten about it. We will continue to not forget about it. Please do support them as they battle back against this illegal and illegitimate war, and we send the message that we will do so with others in that situation in the future as well. Otherwise, and again, in case you haven't already done so, see that? That's what you should do if you live in the U.S. of A. If you were in the United States, it's voting day today. It's an off year, but there's lots of local stuff and also some important state races that are really significant and federal races that will impact what we're able to do nationally, help bring our country back from the brink. And you can do that if you go and vote as I did. If you don't exercise the right to vote, you lose it. Please go do what you need to do. You've got plenty of hours left. It's 3:52. Most polls in America, at least in the East Coast, are not going to close for another 3 hours to 4 hours. So please go now and do it. Stay in line if you're there in line and it's a long line so you can get to vote. Please exercise the right that has been given you because there's nothing more important than that. Always a pleasure, imaginary, of course. Otherwise, thank you to everyone who made this an awesome stream today. Seriously, thank you so much to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats. Thank you so much, the best mods in the business. Thank you so much to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Prince Justin, Triffid, Nonstop, Echo, and Tilted Gaming, and Imaginary Exponent, and TomTom, and of course Trendane. And thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Airmaster, to Big Boss. What's up, Big Boss? I didn't see you pop in. Thank you to Dr. Hugo Z. Hackenbush. Thank you to Galen, to Jagtris, and to Wibble NZ. Good to see you, Wibble. Good to see everyone who was here. Yeah, I'm going to go get ready for Strange Antiquities over on GOG.com. Please join me over there. Otherwise, thank you all for being here. Much love. And I will, whoops, I hit the wrong thing. And I will see all of you folks over on GOG.com at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then back on my channel Thursday night for more of this awesome game, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. See you over GOG in a little bit. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. Much love, and see you soon. Bye for now. Honk.